It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. An undefeated start against a winless skid. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go counter. It's Jacobs. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Love out of the shotgun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Packers send out their punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Oh, what a stiff arm. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar off to play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Read option, keeping to the right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Jackson has it, third and goal. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Lamar now from the gun. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing from near his own goal line. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that means third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing his love on third. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes a defender. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Finds room to the 30. And he's all the way up to the 29-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They stick with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And quick to the left, it's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Turning to get behind the line, and the ball is loose. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Handoff running right, Jacobs. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Shotgun now for Love. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers, eager to get some points on the board. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They send a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Handoff here to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
from the 42. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Love from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Love to throw again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 36-yard line.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. He put everything he had into this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Jackson off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play fake, Jackson. It is cut left side. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the option, it's Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Quick throw to the left is complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Love to throw. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Jacobs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Packers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Lamar. Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. He's running with it. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Called in left side. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This our last play of the quarter. Thrown on first down, Love. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get it up to the 44. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Kicks the handoff, now Love. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw, here's Love. Caught by Marshall. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Love from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens grow the lead now to 22 points. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Play fake. It's Love. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the pistol, here's Love. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that brings up 4th and long. They've got a man in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. Oh no, they get him yet again. He spins right by him. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Forced out to his right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Throwing, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Love. Yeah, and this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To the air with Love. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on 1st down. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. He cuts it right. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. He saw that running lane pretty early. You could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the 2nd level.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It is Cup left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third and just 2 to go. Loves to throw again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Couldn't make that connection. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0.